Hello everyone. Welcome to the Excel lesson number 33. In this lesson, still I'm going to talk about Vlookup, but I want to go another step ahead using the same information what we have used for our Vlookup lesson number 1. We can say part number 1. It was lesson number 32 of Excel formulas. Using those same information, as I mentioned, I want to go to another step ahead. In that example, if you remember, we use the invoice number as our identifier, but there can be situations like same invoice number is having for the several suppliers. In that situation, if we use the VLOOKUP, system will give us the first value what function is finding, so then it will not be accurate. So therefore we may have to combine with another field with the invoice number to get the correct values, the payment details to our invoice table. So like that way you can think about your situations and scenarios and take this as the foundation and think about your situation and apply where it is possible. Okay, so in this exercise, still again we have the invoice details and also the payment details. Now we are going to determine an identifier. So in this scenario, the supplier account plus invoice number is going to be the identifier, because normally we are not allowing to have the same invoice number to the same supplier in order to detect the duplicates, right? So therefore the supplier account plus invoice number combination will be an ideal combination in this situation. So in this case we have to create the identifier under the payment details, because we are going to look for it. I have the identifier column here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ampersand between supplier account and invoice number. In this way I can combine those two fields as the identifier. So I have done that under the payment details table. Now I go to the VLOOKUP and we'll see how it is going to use in this situation. Let's go to the function equal VLOOKUP open brackets. Now we want to combine these two fields, right? Supplier account ampersand and then the invoice number, and then comma, go to the payment details, start from the identifier. First of all we are going to find the payment status. Select the range, make it absolute. Which column? We have the paid marker 1 2 3, third column, comma, third column, comma, 0, close brackets, and you can see the payment status as paid. You can copy the formula. Let's do the same for the payment date. Equal VLOOKUP open brackets supplier account and the invoice number, comma, go to the payment details, start from the identifier. You are going to get the payment date, select the range, make it absolute. Which column? Column number 4 and 0, close brackets. So let's go and change a date. Okay, we have invoice number 10 here, here and here. Let's change this one. Okay, let me change as the month of October. We'll see. Supply account 104, invoice number 10. Supply account 104, invoice number 10 has changed as October 18th. Right, now let's take the payment value equal, we look up, open brackets, supply account and invoice number, comma, provide the range from the identifier until the invoice value, make it absolute. Column number 2 we have the invoice value, comma 0, cross brackets and hit enter. Now you can see the values are coming correctly. Supply account 100, invoice number 10 must be with 8,383. Yes, that is correct. Alright, so in that way, my friends, we can combine several fields, looking up not only one field, looking up several fields and get the value accordingly. So this is another advanced step, I can say not much advanced, but again a little further on VLOOKUP. Hope you enjoy the demo video. Please share these lessons as much as possible among your friends and colleagues. So in the next video I will talk about again the VLOOKUP with if function. How to combine if with lookup will be our next lesson. Thank you again for watching this. God bless you all.